Good morning, students. Welcome back to online classes. So today we are going to continue with the learning of straight lines. Okay. Already you learned straight lines in 10th standard and also we learned two equations in 11th. Okay. Just a recap of all those things. The first one is we learned the slope and intercept form equation y equal to mx plus c, and 1 point formula y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, and then 2 point formula y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. And what is the fourth form? Yes, intercept form x divided by a plus y divided by b is equal to 1. And you learned the two new equations, right? The first one is the normal form, that is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. And then the second one is parametric form we learned, that is x minus x1 by cos theta equal to y minus y1 by sin theta, which is equal to r. So using these straight line equations, we are going to solve some problems. Here we are continuing that. Okay. Now the first problem is find the equation of the line if the perpendicular drawn from the origin makes an angle 30 degree with x-axis and its length is 12. So first I told you early, if you are doing problems in analytical geometry, you have to draw diagram. So first we are going to draw diagram. So let me take x-axis, y-axis and a line. So now what is given here? Here there is a perpendicular line. So we are drawing a perpendicular line which makes an angle 30 degree and length is equal to 12. So we are taking angle 30 degree and the length is equal to 12. Okay. So using this we are going to find out the equation. So now here we know the angle and also the distance. So the equation is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. So then we are substituting the angle x cos 30 degree plus y sin 30 degree, which is equal to 12 because that is the length. Now what is the value of cos 30 degree? Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Yes, very good. And sin 30 degree is? Yes, 1 by 2. So we are substituting that in the given equation. And here 2 is common denominator. I am just taking to the LCM and taking to that to the other side. Then it becomes 2x plus root 3x plus y, which is equal to 24, because the 12 is multiplied by 2, it gives us 24. So this is the required equation. Now we are moving to the next problem. A straight line is passing through the point A of 1, 2 with slope 5 divided by 12. So slope is given to us and one point is given to us. Find points on the line which are 13 units away from A. So it is given that only it is 13 units away from A. So that means we don't know which side. So what I am going to do is first I am taking a straight line. Now we are taking a straight line equation in which we are marking a point. The point is 1, 2. Now what is given to us? The slope is given to us. So slope m is equal to 5 divided by 12 is given. Now we have to mark a point B which is 13 units away from that A. So it may be to my left side of a straight line or to my right side of a straight line. So therefore I am taking 2 points B and B dash. Okay, but what about the distance? The distance is nothing but only 13 units. Okay, so we are taking B to the left and the right. So differentiated that I am just taking B and B dash. But what is the distance? Distance is nothing but 13 units. So using that we are going to solve. So what is given to us? We have m is equal to 5 divided by 12. Therefore, we know the trigonometric ratio, that is tan theta is equal to 5 divided by 12. Okay. Now, what is the value of tan theta? That is opposite side by adjacent side. Shall we draw a right angle triangle? So, if you are drawing a right angle triangle in which I am marking theta and then opposite side is 5 and adjacent side is 12. How can I find out the hypotenuse? So what is the formula? You know that hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So I am adding 12 square plus 5 square. It gives me that is root of 169, that is equal to 13. Therefore, now the value of that hypotenuse is equal to 13. So if I know these three ratios, can I find out sin theta and cos theta? Yes. So sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, so 5 divided by 13. And cos theta is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 12 divided by 13. Now we are substituting that in the formula x minus x1 by cos theta equal to y minus y1 by sin theta, which is equal to r. What are all the given things? The point is given to us, a of 1, 2. R is given to us, that is equal to 13. That is the distance. And sin theta, just now we got it, 5 by 13. And cos theta is nothing but 12 by 13. Substitute all these things in the given formula. Since here R takes left as well as right, I have plus 13 and minus 13. So I am taking plus or minus 13 here. Now we can take that 13 up. Therefore my equations will be like this. Then I can cancel that 13. Therefore I am getting x minus 1 by 12 equal to y minus 2 by 5 equal to plus or minus 1. Just we are going to equate the variables to the constant. So what are the variables? X minus 1 by 12 equal to 1 and y minus 2 divided by 5 equal to 1. Now I am going to simplify that x. So if I am simplifying that, then x minus 1 is equal to 12. From this, x is equal to 13. Then similarly, y minus 2 is equal to 5. So y is equal to 7. So what is the point? The first point we got, that is a positive point, is 13, 7 is a positive point. Now, what is the next one? We have one more value in that, negative. So x minus 1 by 12 equal to minus 1 and y minus 2 by 5 equal to minus 1. If I am taking that 12 to the other side, x minus 1 is equal to minus 12. If I simplify, I will get x is equal to minus 11. Similarly, y minus 2 is equal to minus 5. Therefore, y is equal to minus 3. What is the negative point now? Negative point is minus 11, minus 3. So we got 2 points which is away from 13 units from A. Okay. So now let me do a practical problem. A 150 meter long train is moving with constant velocity 12.5 meter per second. That is a given thing. Now what is the thing we have to find out? The first one is the equation of the motion of the train. So the speed of the train, that is given to us. Velocity is given. Now we have to find out the equation of the moving train. So for that I am going to take a train of length 150 meter. Okay, we know that if we are going to find out the distance, then distance is equal to speed into time taken. I just take y is equal to distance and time is equal to x. So now if I am substituting that, then y is equal to, what is the speed given to us? 12.5 meter per second. Therefore, y is equal to 12.5 x. Okay, this is the distance. Now we are going to find out the equation of the motion of the train. So that means for the moving train, so this is the distance covered by, that is at the value, at the time taken, the train covers it. So what is the given thing? The length of the train is given as 150 meter. So that means if a first point touches it, then at the last point comes after 150 meter long. Therefore, if I am going to find out the exact distance covered by the train, it is enough for me to find out all the values of it. That is the full length. Therefore, my equation is y is equal to 12.5x minus 150. I am subtracting that length of the train because it is enough for me where it hit. So, I am subtracting the full length of the train covered by it. Therefore, 12.5x minus 150. That is the equation of the motion of the train. Now, the second one is the time taken to cross the pole. So, if there is a pole, the train has to cross it. So, that means always we are taking, once we are going to find out the time taken, then it is at rest. Therefore, the distance covered by is equal to 0. So, we are taking y is equal to 0. If I am substituting y is equal to 0 in the given equation, then 0 equal to 12.5x minus 150. So, x is equal to, I can bring that to the other side. So, 150 divided by 12.5. If I am simplifying that, I am getting x is equal to 12 seconds. right? Now the third one is the time taken to cross the bridge of length 850 meter. So the train is crossing the bridge. What is the length of the bridge? That is nothing but 850 meter. Okay, so now here the distance is given. Okay, what is the distance? 850 meter is given to us. So I am going to substituting that in the same equation. So if I am substituting y is equal to 850, then I just bring this minus 150 to the other side. It becomes 1000 equal to 12.5x. So x is equal to 1000 divided by 12.5. Therefore, the time taken is nothing but 80 seconds. Okay, so this is the problem. Now, we are moving to one more problem in that. So a spring was hung from a hook in the ceiling. A number of different weights were attached to a spring to make it stretch, and the total length of the spring was measured each time shown in the following table. So there is a spring is on the ceiling. So each time they are adding some weights in that. Therefore what happens? The weights will pull the spring. So now what is given to us? That table is given to us. That is weight and the length. So if weight is 2 kg, it hangs 3 centimeter more. Okay, 4 means 4 centimeter more. Like that it will hang down. So now what we have to find out? The first one is we have to draw a graph. So we are taking x-axis, y-axis, and then the units. So I am taking x-axis 2 units, y-axis also I am taking 2 units, because you just look at the table 2, 4, 5, 8. So mostly we are having even numbers. We are taking it is in the form of 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. Now I am marking the points. What is the first point? First point is 2, 3. Yes. The second point is 4, 4, because always you will take it as x and y. Third point is 5, 4.5. Fourth point is 8, 6. Now I marked all the values. We have to draw a graph. That means we should connect all the lines. If I am connecting it, I am getting a direct variation of the straight line equation. So that is the first one. Now the second one is we have to find out the equation of that straight line. So now if I am going to find out the equation, so there are 4 points on the line, but all the points are lie on the same line. Therefore, it is enough for me to take any 2 points from there. Children, I am repeating, any 2 points. It is not necessary that I have to take first and second point, or second and third point, or third and fourth point. I may take first and fourth point also. I may take second and third, or second and fourth. So you take any 2 points from the given straight line. So if I am taking any 2 points for our convenience, that is because this is very smaller, I am taking first and second. So 2, 3 and 4, 4, you can check this with taking any 2 points of that. You will get the same equation. Okay. Now we are applying a 2-point formula. So what is the 2-point formula? Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. I am substituting the points now. Therefore, I am getting the given equation y minus 3 by 4 minus 3 equal to x minus 2 by 4 minus 2. Now, I am simplifying that. After simplifying that, here you just look at, you have a denominator as 1 and 2. Shall we take a cross multiplication? If I am taking a cross multiplication, it becomes 2y minus 6 is equal to x minus 2. Now bring everything to the other side. Always we are keeping x as positive. So I am taking 2y minus 6 to the other side. Therefore, x minus 2 minus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0. If I am simplifying that, I am getting x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. That is the required equation. Now, the third one. What is the actual length of the spring? So, we are adding weights on it. That's why it is giving us some more length. That is, it is coming down. Now, we are going to find out what is the actual length of the spring. So, if I am going to find out the actual length, what should I do? What should I do? If I am adding length, it is coming down. I don't want that length. I need only the actual length. That means I need to take my weight is equal to 0. I should not put any weight on it. So therefore, I am just taking the given straight line equation x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0, in which we are substituting x is equal to 0. So if I am substituting x is equal to 0, then what happens? Minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. So we will take that 4 to the other side, it becomes negative. So y is equal to 2 if I am cancelling that. Therefore, the actual length is nothing but 2 centimeter. Is that clear? Okay, now the next one is, if a spring has to stretch to 9 centimeter, how much weight should be added? So what is it? We are stretching the stretching the length by 9 centimeter. So it is pulled down by 9 centimeter. What could be the weight? So now I am going to substitute. We know that we had already taken x is equal to the weight and y is equal to the length. So I am taking y is equal to 9. So if I am taking y is equal to 9 in the given equation, I will get x minus 14 equal to 0. So x is equal to 14. So what is the weight? If we are hanging 14 kg of the weight, then the length will be pulled down by 9 centimeter long. Okay. Now the last question. How long will the spring be when 6 kilograms weight on it? Now what is given? The weight is putting on it. Okay, we have to find out the length. That means in the same equation, we have to substitute x is equal to 6. If I am substituting x is equal to 6 in that, then I can get minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore, from this we can get y is equal to 5. So, if I am putting 6 kilogram of weight on the spring, then what is the length? It is pulling down by 5 centimeter. Children, I gave two problems in exercise 6.2, that is question number 10 and 14. I hope you are all received your textbooks and notebooks. Do these problems in your classwork. Thank you, children.